Sure, Marvel's made hits like Guardians of the Galaxy, The Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, but you know what? There are a lot of Marvel characters that Marvel hasn't even thought about making a movie. And I've got 5 of those heroes that Marvel needs to make into a movie tomorrow. First up, Black Panther. Why? Well, he's awesome. He's got a full black costume, he's got super claws, he's got advanced technology, and not only that, he's a king. Yeah, that's right. He's not a soldier, he's not a technologist, he's not a god, he's a king. Thor was going to be a king, he turned it down. This guy, T'Challa, he became a king. Also, he comes from one of the most advanced nations in the world. Yeah, that's right. His African nation has more technology than America ever even thought about. They could build the USS Enterprise today. All you do is go look at the Marvel Knight Christopher Priest run, take some stories from that, cast a really awesome actor, and we're off to the races. Number 2, you should make the new Avengers. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You're like, wait a minute, we're not even done with the old Avengers yet. Well, you know what? They're all movie stars now, especially because of the Avengers. So eventually they're gonna not want to make Avengers movies anymore. So what do? Well, you recast them all, sort of, by making the new Avengers. You make Sebastian Stan Bucky Cap, just like in the comic book. You put Falcon on the new Avengers. You get Luke Cage from the Netflix series to become an Avenger. Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones. You put all your spin-off characters, including War Machine, into one movie, and then boom, we have a new trilogy called the New Avengers. And you know what? You can have them fight threats that are street level. You don't have to go all cosmically because we're all in Thanos and we're all in space, and people may be like, oh, I'm tired of space. You bring them back to street level. Have them fight the Hood. Have them fight the Kingpin. Have them fight Dr. Doom, who's fighting with his lawyer, who's financed by the Kingpin. Possibilities are endless. Number 3, Captain Marvel. And the Captain Marvel that I'm talking about is Carol Danvers. Yeah, we all love Captain Marvel, but you know what? The Marvel Cinematic Universe needs a strong female superhero. And what better one to pick than Carol Danvers? And you know what? I'm gonna make it Katie Sackhoff. Let's go to Katie Sackhoff and be like, hey, you wanna play Carol Danvers? You're gonna have to change your origin a little bit. And I think a cool way to do that is Guardians of the Galaxy was a huge hit. So you somehow have Air Force pilot or Air Force captain Carol Danvers gets sent off into space, and one of the Infinity Stones gives her powers, or some Kree part gives her powers, and they give her the name of Captain Marvel. And that way you can have the Guardians of the Galaxy show up, and she can be in space for a while before she comes back to Earth and join the Avengers. It seems like a win-win. We get a strong female superhero played by a kick-ass actress set in the same universe of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm in. It's a win-win-win. Number 4, Old Man Logan. Hugh Jackman's getting a little old. He's still a great Wolverine, probably the best Wolverine there ever will be. But you know what? He's starting to show his age. And Wolverine is an unageable, killing mutant machine. So you know what we do? We do Old Man Logan. Mark Miller and Steve McNiffin's great epic about a post-apocalyptic future, and Wolverine is taking Hawkeye through it. Now, obviously, since the X-Men is owned by 20th Century Fox, we can't have the Marvel superheroes in it. So we have to make some changes. Instead of Hawkeye, let's have Gambit's the one who hires Wolverine to do this mission. Instead of the Red Skull as the villain, let's have Mr. Sinister as the villain. And instead of the Hulk being a big antagonist, let's make it the Blob. And that way you can still keep the story of Logan's epic journey through a post-apocalyptic land intact, and you can keep it razor sharp. You can give something for Hugh Jackman to sink his teeth in. We'll see an old Wolverine. We'll throw in all types of X-Men characters that nobody ever thought about. Let's throw in Dupe. Let's throw in Maggot. Let's throw in Strife. Put them all in there. Any X-Men character is open. Any X-Men character can be put in this movie. Number 5, a proper Galactus movie. Now, the Avengers are gonna fight Thanos. We know it's happened. We know it's probably gonna happen in Avengers 3. But you know what they need to fight? They need to fight Galactus. Now this one's a little bit of a wish because, you know, Fantastic Four are controlled by 20th Century Fox, and it's my hope that someday Marvel gets them back, because I don't wanna see any more 20th Century Fox Fantastic Four movies, because it's tough to have a Galactus movie without the Fantastic Four. But the ultimate villain for the Avengers is not Thanos, it's Galactus. The Avengers, the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, already did this episode. And then you do this movie, and you can spin off the Silver Surfer to be his own into his own movie. And then you can spin the Silver Surfer off into a Defenders movie. Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, the Hulk, Defenders. I want a proper Jack Kirby, big purple blue guy smashing buildings. And here's another little bonus for you, Marvel. How about you make the Young Avengers? That's right. You have all these Netflix exclusive TV series. How about we do one about the Young Avengers? Do 13 episodes. Again, each episode can be set around, based around one of the Young Avengers. We just focus on Patriot. We just focus on Iron Lad. We just focus on the young Hawkeye. It would be a great series on Netflix to stream, and you have that series that would connect to the younger viewer, the more CW type viewer. And then you can use these characters to make your new Avengers. And those are my 5 Marvel movies that Marvel should make tomorrow. Then give me a call on the phone if they need help. As always, go to majorspoilers.com. They're a comic book website where they have lots of comic book news and lots of podcasts. I'm launching a web series September 1st, The Red Shirt Diaries. You can go to www.redshirtdiaries.com, or you can subscribe to this channel and get every episode every Monday for the next 10 weeks. A Star Trek web series. It's so great. If you like my face and my talking, I did a bonus episode or a regular episode of Jason Reads Comics yesterday. You can watch that right here. Click there, go watch it. Thank you all for watching. I got lots more videos. Red Shirt Diaries coming soon. It's awesome. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think.
And have you just been wandering around and changing shirts for 5 minutes?
Ensign, did you just see me?
You were literally just here.
If you were me, Ensign, and you were hiding aboard the Starship Enterprise,